Yes, Peter Obi declares war against Democracy Day as the fight between Ganduje, Tinubu, and Kwankwaso gets tough and tougher. See what happened. It don't set. You can see what nemesis can cause and what it can lead to. I always say it that politicians are the worst enemy of themselves. They don't trust themselves. They don't believe in themselves. If a fellow politician is praising you, run away from that politician. Because why? Because he is looking at you with a false look, and the praise is giving you is a false praise. Yes, and be very, very careful, because that very praises is maybe he was planning your execution. Everybody know how Ganduje is very fond of praising Tinubu, following him up and down. And I know what may have caused this very war, and that it may be because he has not appointed him for any office, despite being a governor and a very close ally. It don't set. They never see anything. This is just the beginning. Let's check the content, my dear listeners. This is morning news. The purported threats by the former governor of Kano State, Abdullahi Ganduje, to slap his predecessor, Engineer Rabiu Kwankwaso, has gotten Tinubu pissed up, as he called the both of them to order. However, Odeyemi warned Ganduje to follow through on his threats anytime he met Kwankwaso, warning that the former governor would learn the hard way that Nigeria is no longer a lawless nation where individuals act whatever they choose. During the most recent election, the long-running dispute between Tinubu, Kwankwaso, and Ganduje remerged and ultimately resulted in a current demolition. This caused a demolition project that the new administration started to have clashes due to the state's deadlock. Both previous governors were called to the villa last week by Tinubu. This caused a very serious war in Aso Rock. At a recent press conference at the presidential house, Ganduje said he would have smacked Kwankwaso if not for the presence and intervention of Mr. President Bola Tinubu. Odeyemi responded by criticizing the assertion attributed to Ganduje and questioned why Ganduje was worried about Kwankwaso's growing notoriety. He saw that the immediate governor of Kano State would become nervous and began jogging erratically anytime he heard or read that Kwankwaso was seeing Tinubu. The previous governor's threats to slap an old man, according to Odeyemi, demonstrates how poorly he managed the state's business, not to mention how much political hooliganism he must have promoted. How could a whole former governor make such a statement when he was not drunk? Did he think we are still in the era where any discipline act can go unchallenged in Nigeria? May them kill themselves, not then sabi. This is what they actually caused for themselves. You see, that is why in life, let me tell you, there is no best friend in life. And in anywhere you are, or any office you are, or anything you are doing, there is no best friend. If you claim that he is your best friend, you are killing yourself. You see that? So you can now see the fights between them. You can now see the fight between them, and you can now see what has resulted to this fight. This is just the beginning. They never see anything. You know, we used to say it, but they say I beg. You know, if it happen. Now it don't happen. Yes, now it don't happen. My people, I beg make I hear from una, make I know wetin una own opinion on this very matter be. So please don't forget, your comments still are very, 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 very important and welcomed on this very channel. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.